it's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and I'm going to de-kit another mini project. So this one was the doll painting, and I am going to show all the paintings when I do a little what does and doesn't work with small paintings. So that video, keep an eye out for that video, it will be coming up. I do still have another one at least to do, so it may take a little bit, but these are squares. So as part of my de-kitting process, I am going to check my Heaven and Earth designs and see if I've got any diamonds that belong in this before they go into my spares. I do have a playlist on the Heaven and Earth design, so if you do want to see that, to know what I'm doing with all of these spares, check out that playlist. Now, when I kit this diamond painting up, did I kit them up in number order? Oh, I actually did. I thought I hadn't kit this one up in number order because there was big gaps, but I have. Even better. This should be quicker. Okay, so 225 is not in here. And then we go straight up to the 600s, so I don't even need that one. My Heaven and Earth designs are in 4 different cases. So 646, yes. So let's pop that in there. Sorry if you can hear the blender going. My daughter's making a milkshake or a smoothie. I'm not sure which. Okay, so 646, that was easy. 823, now this one's quite full. I'm not sure if I'm going to get all of these in here. Probably not safely. So let's not keep trying that. Let's just check if we've got 844. We haven't. Okay, so I'm going to get my spares box just for my Heaven and Earth designs. And I do already have some baggies here for 823. So we'll tip 823 into there. If it will go in. Come on. Get the baggie opening wide enough. The weather's been a bit up and down and muggy recently, so I am tending to find a few diamonds like to stick in the pots. Got one more hiding in there. There we go. Oh, and one fell out on the table. So that's 823, and I will use that to fill up when I need to. Okay, so let's move that to the side. And then the next one is 931, and this one only goes up to 900. So that was quick in that one as well. Speeding through it. So this is my Heaven and Earth designs up to 3712. Now you will find some of them are showing as blank. If my chart tells me that I have used all I need of that colour, then I do take the label off and that's it, job done. They just go into my normal spares. So 931. Again, I have it, but it's full. 934. I'll tip this one in. I'm just going to do the whole amount in this tub before I bring over my spares box. Just saves me moving stuff about too much. Okay, 961 is here. Try and make this a quicker de-kitting video than my last one. Okay, 3033. That's not in here, so I've just got that one that I need to put into a bag. 3041 is in here. Add those in. And then 3371 is also in this one. Oh, made a mess of that one. Always do that with the middle ones. It's the only thing with these containers is it's much easier if it's the first or the last one. Okay, and then after that we go into the next case. So let's get these 931s. Let's get this one away. And then I'll bring over my Heaven and Earth design extras. And 931, do I have a baggie for it? That's 938, 921, 931. There it is. So I do already have a baggie, so that makes things a lot easier. And then that one. So these are now to go in my normal spares, and these are the ones I still need to sort through. Sorry, that smoothie maker is very loud. Okay, so I'm now on the last Heaven and Earth Designs box that I've got. There's quite a few here that I've actually finished with. But 3722, no. 37, oh hang on, I was looking in the wrong place. I do have 3722. I don't like the 4-digit numbers. They're much more confusing for me. Okay, this is a very tight squeeze. And it'll be fun when I only need a couple of diamonds, but it fits. Okay, 3727. That one's got a lot more room. Though we have still got the static. Okay, and that's actually that container empty as well. So I'm going to remove the labels later off camera because it's quite a tedious project. So, and then we've got 3770, which we have here. There's only a few of these, so I should get them all in if they stop jumping about everywhere. Sticking to my hand, that one. Decided to go for a little run up my thumb. Ooh. Okay, they're in. Get it shut. Okay, 3744, no. 3861. Jump all the way down here. And that one can go in. And again, it's because I'm dealing with one in the middle. It's always a little bit harder. 3864, no. And 3865. Now normally these end up going into my spares, but I think I might, borderline. Okay, that is definitely jam-packed. So I'm going to pop that one away and bring over my spares box for the last time. I do know that I have multiple bags of 3865, so I'm just going to bash the last of them into there, then make a huge mashup. Okay, so that is the Heaven and Earth Designs section of this done, and that's another one empty. So as I say, I will take the stickers off afterwards. And then I go on to my spares boxes. So this is my 100 to 600. I'm just going to pop these boats back in. Just help stand this upright a little bit more. I could put them all separately and it'd give me more space, but for now it's just holding them up a little bit, just because I know I'll end up filling it up soon enough. Okay, so 255. I do have a bag for these. Doesn't have the little paper insert, but I will be making sure that all bags have those when my craft room is in a little bit better order. Okay, and then the next number I've got to put away is 844, so I'm actually done with that box. And then I'm on the 700s to 900s. So 844, now I have labelled up all of them, so this one does already have a piece of paper in. I have got all the labels already done, but that's because I peeled stickers off a binder system that I was using, where of course I needed to keep them in order. Plus it helps me to make sure I've not missed one. Okay, and now we're on the 3000s, so I only needed one for that box as well. So I'm going to get those boxes away on the shelf. I'm trying to clean up after myself. And then we've got the 3000s. So 3033. Now at the moment this shows how I used to store them. So I had both those that were Ever Moment and those that weren't, Whereas now I do tend to combine them all together. So let's pop those in, and that's that one done. Then I do put all the Ever Moment in with all the others. I found that when working on my Heaven and Earth designs, they were getting muddled up anyway. So it just ended up being easier to put them all together. And also, I don't keep these packets anymore. I do just put them all in one bag. I find it takes a lot less space. Now this one does, again, still need the piece of paper in it. And once my craft room's back to normal, I'll do that. But for now, they're in one bag. That takes up a lot less space. And I will remove the stickers from these, and this bag will be reused. So those will all come off that used to tell me it was Ever Moment. I use so many different suppliers now, and there are some other suppliers that the drills are just as good and fit just as nice. It's just not worth keeping them all separate. I don't have gazillions of space. Okay, 3774. 3774 in square, and we have a bag with a piece of paper. Bonus. So it helps them to stand up. I've just knocked a load out of the bag, but I've got hold of them with my hand at the moment. See if I can get them to... Nope. It went all over the desk. See if the last few will come out. There we go. So that's 3744. And then last, but by no means least, we've got 3864. And if I go in here, I have a bag for square and a bag for round. So I just need to make sure that I put square with square. And I try, if possible, though it doesn't always happen, to have the paper lying at the back of the diamonds. Just makes them sit a bit nicer, and I squeeze any air out before I close the bag. And that is that one de-kitted. So that one didn't take as long as I thought. I thought these weren't in order and it would take a lot longer, but I'm quite impressed with how quickly that one got de-kitted. But thank you so much for joining me, and I'll speak to you all again soon.